Hi guys, this is a guy 1013 here. I'm using the one and only OBS 28.03. The reason why is I am too lazy to make a new layer or scene in Twitch Studio, so I'm picking this one. And sadly, by the looks of it, the quality isn't that good. Yeah. It's okay. Seems okay. I have to check the thing. Anyways, I'm gonna start recording this while streaming this once the brackets are online. Sadly, there's no one here to tell me what to do or something. But anyways, the tournament's going on. This will be a tournament that will be based on season 1 of Vanguard Zero, which is from Q4 all the way to Night of Twin Blades, where you have Majesty Lord Blaster, Dragon Overlord DN, Phantom Blaster Overlord, and Enigma Storm are the cards you're gonna use. Like, you see those two decks behind you, those are the decks I'm gonna use, which is Dragon Overlord DN, the deck I wanted, and Sternblanc Kruger, the deck Zero gave me. The deck that I was given, and the deck that I obtained through hard work and determination. Damn, it was hard to make those. It was so hard. We aren't technically given a deck because you're only allowed to use clans, so technically speaking, I can switch around the deck. I'm assuming. Okay, I'm gonna go to my match now, so I'm gonna start. Okay, copy. I'm ready. Go to match. See two new messages. Reminding. Here. Then. Okay, the organizer says Battlefly. Okay. I'm just waiting. I gave the room code to Ultrix Matrix. And we're gonna use Butterfly, and he's not here. I gave the room code at May 12, 2023, 2:04 a.m., 26 minutes seconds or something. So I'm just gonna wait here, waiting for it. And if you're my opponent watching my stream, give a like. I don't really care. It's like, this is a fun tournament. Sure, there's a cash prize or something like $10, but it's like, it's a game that we enjoy. So let's see how powerful. And the mere fact, you see, I'm gonna go with Calgary first. Gonna hit them hard with the strongest meta deck and see how well Nova Grappler does. But in the end, I know Nova Grappler, when Zero first came out, was a top tier deck. Literally a top tier deck. I gave my room code to my opponent, by the way. Hi, room code. Hi. My opponent is not replying. The person that said hi to me was a guy named Steven Chung 30, who's an admin. So I'm just waiting for my opponent. I already made the room code and everything. So I'm just literally waiting. Here are the my opponent is Matrix Music from AL4. Oh, we have a streamer? I'm just streaming my game right now. Hmm. I'm technically recording game because I'm gonna move this VOD on Twitch. No, from Twitch to YouTube. So there's nothing to do while we wait. I won't press the record button on my OBS until the opponent is here. Okay, so now that I have to go check. I have to go to Twitch and go to Shadow VG and have to mute my mic for a bit. Update. Hold on, I'm gonna mute the mic. Wait and see. Matrix music is finally here. It's finally here. I'm ready when. Yes, okay. I'm just gonna put preparation complete. I am ready. Okay, I'm just gonna cancel. Tell me when you are ready. Okay, it's ready now, so I'm gonna press start recording. Here we go. Let's see. My Kagro deck versus whatever deck is available to him. I base these cards based on rarity because in the new set, the highest rarity will be first, followed by the next rarity. So, double R, triple R, double R, triple R, double R, rare, common, so forth. Okay, the classic MLB versus the end matchup. This will be annoying because MLB is unnerfed. I was thinking of making MLB as well. Because the starters no longer nerf because Wingle Brave used to be nerf where it requires a counter blast one. Now here it doesn't require counter blast. He just needs to write a Blaster Vanguard. Sadly, the only Blaster Vanguard is Blaster Dark and Blaster Blade Spirit. And sadly for me, I am not getting the cards I want. Maybe I should have picked my other grade 3 to be Dragonic Waterfall or something because it's like, oh my gosh, internet is not being stable. Oh my gosh, but my stream is stable. My stream is stable, but my internet isn't. Weird. Okay. It's just a repeat. What happened? He draws a card. Okay, you see that Ganson's having a draw trigger? You know what that means? It means he's also running heal guards. Because it's like, before heal guards were introduced, Ganslot was the best heal trigger for Royal Paladin. For every other clan, their heal guard is their worst grade 3. That they don't like using, but they have to use because you have to use a grade 3. For Kagro, it was like, it was discard Dual Axe Arc Dragon because like nobody uses him. Okay, he really wants to. Even if I get a trigger here, his Bedivere can still swing over. I have 3 copies of Berserk Dragon, 4 copies of Velocity, 4 copies of Striken. I should remove copy of Striken or Bellicosity for more copies of Berserk. Oh well. If I were him, I would add MLB or Blaster Blade, depending on the card. No, adding Perfect Guard since are needed, and I'm gonna activate discard skill now. Activating rest skill, discarding Arc Dragon, since he's pretty useless to me. Getting copy of the N, which is kinda sad for me because I can't guarantee myself getting another copy of the N. So the N is kind of a vanilla Vanguard. That's why I need to ride Dragonic Overlord first and hope for the best. And the person who's streaming our tournament is not streaming our game. He's streaming another game. And surprisingly, it's the same game. It's a Dota versus MLB. And people who are watching this on YouTube, this will this is gonna be okay. And I'm gonna take a hard 2 damage. MLB is just too strong as a matchup site. I'm gonna take 2 damage here, but he will be wide open. I'll draw trigger. Another draw trigger. And no, wait, I forgot. Old PGs proc at 5th when you're gonna take 5th damage. Forgot about those. Okay, I'm now thinking discard a card. Okay, I'm gonna discard a card. Overlord's kinda meh. Right now, plus I have like how many copies? Okay, got a PG instead. Nice. So I might survive a little bit longer. Honest, I need to heal right now. First check, get to heal trigger. Second check, get to heal trigger. This is why people use Gojo in their decks, which is also a reason why Kagura decks can deck out as well because of the Gojo plays. But still, I healed. He didn't heal. It's gonna be 1 to 3 in my favor right now, which means I have to somehow beat his deck with Nova Grapplers, which is okay. Sternblau Kluger used to be one of the best meta decks around during this season, during this era of Vanguard Zero. One of the best meta decks because of its skill, of its combo. I will say the combo. You see that blue card in the grade 1 section? That is light blue. His skills, when it boosts a Vanguard, it countercharges 1. Meaning, you can keep swinging with the Vanguard non-stop. Okay, he can kill a rear guard. He can push me to 4. Unless he has back row. No, he can't push me to 4. I'll be like 16. His Vanguard will be... Never mind, he'll push me to 4. Unless I get the trigger here. I get the trigger, but damn, I'm losing my heal guards. 1 trigger check, it goes through. Something? Nothing! It's dry. Okay. Right, skip. Calling, Berserk, Dragon. Retire this card. Boom. Okay. I want to use this card skill, but like I have to give up a copy of the N, which is kind of a dead card in my hand right now, or hope for the best. Okay, wouldn't have been a good choice. Wouldn't have been a good choice. Now depends on my top deck right now. He gets another draw triggers now. 2 to 4, my favor still, and I have more cards on the field, but he has more cards in hand. He has like 8 cards in hand. He might have perfect guards in the sun right now, and I wouldn't even know. I have 2 perfect guards because one of them is via Conroe, the other is something else. He's trying to get a power boost. Oh, okay, he's just gonna call that. Dang, will he call a Blaster Dart? Oh, he does not call a Blaster Dart. He's gonna push me to fire. He's gonna push me to 4. stopping his other regular swing. Come on. I got a draw trigger. Okay, let us see now. I have one copy of the N left. Because I have one copy of the N left. Ugh. It's a bit tricky. Okay, I ride. Draw trigger. Okay, power here. Second check. I have no more copies of the N. So this is my only way to get back some advantage. Okay, I got a copy. Do I have heals? I have one heal guard left. I'll countercharge one, which will do nothing for me since countercharging one does nothing. Because my best card is a counter blast 3 right now. But depends if he calls Kratos. If he calls Kratos, I am dead this game. If not. And by the way, this is best of 1. And this is not Swiss. So I only have literally one chance to go to the next round. So you only see 2 games here. If you want this game to continue, you need to ask me to survive. You need to pray that I survive. For those who are watching this live, and those who aren't, you would know based on how many parts this video is. Like, is this a part 1? Or is this has no parts? Okay, I got... Okay, got my heal guard, which means proceed to main phase. Yes. Okay. Discarding gray 1 because it has no use to me right now. Moving this to the back. I have no triggers left. I have no draw triggers left. My opponent has couple of triggers left, so there's a chance I swing here. I will get nothing. I swing. He gets nothing, so but he has 6 cards left in hand deck. This is the battle of attrition now. Thing is, he can kill me, but I have 2 defensive cards in hand. 2 defensive cards and 2 intercepts. He has to call Blaster Blade. He calls a Blaster Blade. I can guard one of those attacks. I can guard one of those attacks. Problem is, I'm dead next turn. I have no trigger stuff in my deck. Heal guard. Putting that Airmo in the back row killed me, literally. Putting this here killed me. In a way. Do I remember Berserk Dragons? Did all of them go away? I've later won Berserk Dragon. Heal guard, he will draw a card, and depending on his thing is, he can just swing with his Vanguard. He can just swing. He can just use his MLB rear guard to swing to here, then swing his Blaster Blade to me, and I'm dead. And he doesn't have to risk it all on a drive check. He's risking it all. Oh, he knows he has no triggers. I'm dead this game. Okay, that's GG. I'm gonna stay with the N because I have to win with the N. Because the N is like my best chance of winning. Nova Grappler would be fun, but it's like Oh, is there any people on chat in chat? Okay, no one's in chat. Because I don't put chat here in this thing. Because this is supposed to be a recorded video. And it's 12 minutes. I'm prepping. I'm ready to go. Okay, what is his second deck is Kagura as well. So he's going for the double hard power decks. Kagura mirror match. If I remember correctly, the best way to consider Kagura mirror match is having Tejas. So you can kill the opposing Kagura players con- Conroe. But things would people even remember about Tejas? I did. I remembered about Tejas was like I like striking. Want to see how well he can do. Okay, keeping this hand. If I'm going first, I can use Gojo's skill. I'm going second. Going second has like little to no advantage now. In this era, like going second has no advantage to me because I have Gojo. But it has advantage. It used to be because in the early stages of Vanguard Zero, the player that goes first only draws one card at the start of their turn, while the player that goes second draws two cards. That huge advantage makes going second the very favorable option. Okay, he doesn't even bother going to rest Gojo. If he kills my Kono Curse, does nothing come on Berserk Dragon? Why do you keep Berserk Dragons at the bottom of my deck? His Berserk Dragons in the damage zone. Oh my gosh, Striken. He went with Striken. You know what that means? I can just ride Velocity and swing under and damage deny. Literally, I can do that. Oh, he calls a regard Gojo. Yeah. You know what he just did? He made a very, very bad misplay. First things first. Hmm. Thing is, I can ride Striken as well. But Striken is best when you're going first. That's the thing. When you're going first. I'm activating Striking skill and just pass my turn. He's gonna ride to grade 3. He gets a crit. I'll take 2 damage. I ride to grade 3. I'll also get 2 damage. He gets a crit and power and everything, but like it really depends on because this is a very technical play. I choose not to deal any damage to him. Look, his Conro is bear on the field. Bear. If I call Berserk Dragon, I can kill it, which decreases his chances of having a perfect card. Okay, can swing here, deal me enough damage to push me too far. Nothing. He gets a draw trigger, a waste at the end. But he would have drawn that if I hit. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, going for the end play right now. Oh my gosh, you should have called a perfect guard. Oh well. Okay, come on. Yes, I got the trigger. Oh my gosh, my opponent got a trigger. So I need at least one trigger to push through. But in the end, I get to draw cards, so there's that. Downside is I'm stuck at 11k base. Oh my gosh, it pushes through! PG check or heal guard check? Oh wait, you know what that means? He doesn't have a perfect guard in hand. He doesn't have a perfect guard in hand. Because the only perfect guards we're allowed to use is Barry. Because all the other perfect guards were introduced in the limit break era. Because those perfect guards proc when you're gonna die. The old perfect guards cannot proc before that. The old perfect guards proc before that. Like for example, a while ago you showed me if I take 5 damage and I'm at 3, it activates. So what is he? What did he search? Menu, view log. He added Barry. He calls to burning heart to hand. Hmm. But thing is, I know he doesn't have a perfect guard. That's a huge advantage to me. Uh, he is hoping to ditch and draw. He Let's see. If he ditches a card first, it means he doesn't have a copy of the N. He doesn't have a copy of the N. So I was able to make the N plays. He couldn't. Okay, let us see. What do we have here? Oh my gosh. Ride skip. Calling. Berserk Dragon. Boy. Calling this. Okay. During a draft, your opponent has 2 or less cards. Calling Axe Raider because he's 13k base. Then swinging here because it's too weak. I get the heal trigger, giving power to Berserk. He's now 13k base. Heal guard because heal guards can only proc when you're gonna die. Heal guard again, RPG. Heal guard again, meaning he has that 1 PG in hand. He has at least 1 PG in hand, and I'm at 4 damage now. He has 2 heal guards gone. Velocity. Okay, he's gonna swing with Velocity first. He wants to get that counter charge. He's not being aggressive because if he was aggressive, he would pick swing with the N first and hope for the best. Okay, he gave up on doing the end plays. Heal guard. Stand and draw. Strike in. Ride skip. Oh. Moving this to the back. Calling these 2 here. First swing. Do I have any triggers? I have 3 draws and 1 heal left. Okay. This will be a perfect guard now. Okay, still heal guard. So he has 3 heal guards out. He still has that 1 PG in hand. He's running on cards. He only has 3. One of them is a perfect card. Berserk Dragon. He finally got one. Bye bye, Striken. Another Striken. Okay. Heal. Perfect guard. Now it's a top. Okay, he gets a draw trigger. He gets a freaking draw trigger. But it's about time he got a draw trigger. What? Please be a grade 2. Okay, it's not a grade 2. But it's a defensive card. PG is going. Oh, by the looks of it, I'm dead. I'm dead again. I'm freaking dead again. I swing this for PG. PG. He has 2 chances of killing me now. If he gets a card that is 11k base, I'm dead. If he drive checks a trigger, I'm dead. Those are the only thing. The only way is for him to be very unlucky. Like his triggers are at the bottom of the deck. He has strike in. What's the last card in hand? If he doesn't call it, I am safe. He has to risk it. If it's a grade 1, call it. If it's a grade 0, it's a grade 0. So it's GG unless he heals. He draws a trigger. He heals! Oh my gosh. He heals. I have to deal 2 damage now. With this type of board, I need to draw grade 1. Oh my gosh, I am so dead. Okay, let's check. Do I have options? I have an option. Battle. Swing to rear. I need to drive check a trigger. I drive check a trigger, so this thing can hit now. This thing can hit now. My only way to survive is I proc his PG. I proc his PG. So the last card in hand must be below 5k shield. Okay, I'm dead. I have no more heal guards. Guys, this is best of 1 and I lost. It hurts. It hurts so badly. I was able to be so aggressive, but it just hurts. I used up all my counter blasts. Damn, should have saved up striking or something. Should have saved. But things the Kano PG thing, it helped kept me alive. Now, does he have his DN here or something? Oh, he has this DN here, but like DN only works when it's on hit. And I'm dead. Bye guys, it's GG. And sadly, I went only with DN. GG. Okay. This is just best of 1. Sheesh. This is best of 1 and it's not switch, so it's hard. It's very hard for me. Okay, since that's it, I will now end this here. Bye guys, thank you for watching. This is for the stream. I already ended for the recording. So bye.